Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today's episode is going to be the 2011 Kevin Harvick Fontana race win. This was the race where he and Jimmie Johnson dueled it down to the very last lap, the very last corner, and Harvick's got clear on the outside and took the win there at Fontana. Obviously, you can tell one of the reasons it's a Fontana car is all of the confetti, literally all over the car. So that's just one thing that consistently Fontana cars always have. It's plenty of confetti. So let's start with the box quick. It's our basic Elite box from 2011, which means it's a box with a sleeve. Another big kicker about this one of only 225, so not as many made, number 11. As I said, the Elite box itself, this box is the same from 2010 to 2012, early 2012, and then again in 2013 and 14, and then by 15 they went back to the bigger box style, I believe. But yeah, that box will go along for a while. Now, we do get two cards. The first one is the serial card DIN 133 of 225. This is from the Auto Club 400, 2011 Chevy Impala series. Let's see, issued in a strict 225 pieces. Okay, yep. So that's our serial card. And then here's the race win card. Started 24th, number of cautions 4 for 16 laps. He led one lap, the very last one, and won by 0.144 seconds for his 15th. That's right, 15th career win. He's at almost 60 wins now. So between 2011 and 2020, and most of these happened in the 14 car, but in 2011 he was at 15. He's got 45 wins this decade. That's at least 4.5 per year. Pretty darn good average. So Harvick's on a roll. Anyway, let's see here. That's all the detail there. And then Harvick takes Fontana by surprise. Kevin Harvick led just one lap. It was the last lap, and he beat the number 48 to the line. Harvick's thrilling Fontana win marked his first victory at Fontana. Actually, this might be his only victory at Fontana. Yeah, I think it is. Let me know if it's not, but I'm pretty sure it is. And his first win in 2011. I believe he ended up with 4 wins in 2011. All right, on to the diecast we go. So, as I said, this car is caked in confetti. One of, if not the best parts of any of these Fontana wins, and there's a piece of tape stuck to the bottom of the bumper, and it is bugging the crap out of me. There we go, got it off. Stupid piece of tape still stuck to my finger. Go away, you. All right, now let's get on to the car. So down the left side, you can see we got the white, red, and black. You can see this right front tire, or left front tire is kind of not used up, but definitely wore out. Fontana's an old surface. It wears out these tires. You can see on the left side, plenty of dirt on there. Obviously confetti as well sticking to it. Look at that. In the wheel, we got a bunch of confetti inside the left rear wheel. Got Jimmie John's, Budweiser, the ethanol ring, a little bit of like burnout and rubber junk there. You can see we got Kevin Harvick up there on the name rail. A bunch of confetti again as you get down the rest of the left side here. When you get to the rear of the car, that's where you're going to get to Freaky Fast, Freaky Good, Jimmie John's Chevy, and then Jimmie John's on the deck lid with a little bit of confetti. The DIN is in there. It's 133. Pop this open. You got a fuel cell in the back, a little brace, 2 tethers. Over to the right side, you can see this right rear corner. It looks like it's burned, but I don't know if it was just hot or it does look brown. It doesn't look black, so I don't know if it's burnout mark or what that is, but there is definitely something on this right rear corner. Jimmie John's Budweiser, number 29. You can see all the dirt on the right side of the car, the little marks down here by the tailpipes from all the heat, and then of course we got the confetti all over the right side windows, all over the upper right side here. You get to the very right front corner of the car. Not a lot of dirt there, but we do still have the confetti. On the very, very nose of the car, you can see we got the metal plate. Those are for the Elites. Confetti on the splitter, confetti on the tip of the nose. Jimmie John's covered in confetti. Chevy emblem covered in confetti. The windshield's covered in confetti. The number on the roof is covered in confetti. And then it gets a little clearer as you get towards the back of the car. So, classic Fontana car. It does cake them in confetti. There you see the tethers there underneath the roof flap. And then also the window net. Well, I can't pull the window net down right on this one. I don't believe. Nope, I'm not going to mess with it. Other things about this car is if you look underneath, you can see we do get the bumper bar, DIN 133 on there. Suspension does work in the rear. It does move. Suspension also works in the front. There you see the transmission lines there. So there's some detail in there. Also, we didn't even look under the hood yet. So under the hood, there's our engine detail on this 2011 Elite. You see we got the braces, the tethers, and then here you can see all the lines running into the well, those, what are those lines? Are those spark plug lines? I'm not sure what those lines are. Maybe those are fuel lines. I don't know for sure, because that one goes to the radiator. I'm not sure what that one up there is. It looks like a pretty large fuel pump, but I wouldn't think they'd have them like that. So I don't know what that piece is there. That red piece right on the front with all the lines running to it. So let me know if you know what that is. But as I said, overall, great detail. We get, as I said, tons of confetti. I love these 2011 Elites. The Gen 5 car was one of my favorite cars. I don't know if it's just because they all look the same or what the deal was. I thought the racing was great. I thought the car put on a good show. I thought it was durable. Sorry, excuse me, I'm yawning a bunch. But the car was durable. It put on a good race. This was back before they had the gimmicks of stage racing. I know a lot of people think they like it, but I do think people would actually come back to appreciate old school NASCAR. Maybe if they just run it at some Crown Jewel events, they'll realize how good those races were. Some obviously had their stinker moments, but just in general, like if you look back at like the 2012 Bristol night race, that was a great race. I mean, you had comers and goers throughout the entire night. And it's because you had long runs. You had pit strategy where you'd have a guy stay out after 30 laps and just hope to catch a yellow. And sometimes he wouldn't catch it. And so, you know, that strategy really played a much bigger role. Nowadays, it's just, you know the caution's coming, so don't pit. You know not to short pit because you know the caution's coming. Anyway, sorry. That'll pretty much wrap up that little... ranty thing. But let me know your thoughts on this Kevin Harvick Fontana win Elite. This is video 1 of 2 today. The other one is another 2011 win in a Budweiser car. If you remember that year, he won in a black Budweiser car at Martinsville. And, well, I've already done that review. So we've got another black car that won at a Crown Jewel event in Charlotte. So stay tuned for that one if you're interested. Other than that, if you have enjoyed, press the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the upload of the Charlotte race win or the Coke 600 win or any other uploads that I might have. Other than that, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.